Good morning, everybody. How are you? Longest week in history. Anyway, we are going to do abs today. You know I love to do my ABSESSION workout on Fridays. It's just a great way to wrap up the week. What do you need to remember? You are going to want to hold your breath during these exercises. Don't do it. You are also going to feel like you should just keep going. No, you take a break when you need it. That is what we do. Breaks are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign of awesomeness and hard work. Oh goodness, sorry, I just dropped my phone. And say hi to me too. Dave's gonna come join me at some point. The first one that we are going to do is an oblique crunch. So I want you to lay down. I do not have my, good morning, Joanne. Joanne, you are dedicated. I love it, I love it. So I want you to lay on your side. Your bottom arm is out. Your other hand is behind your head. Do not pull on your head. Your knees are stacked. I want you to try to get your knee to your elbow or as close as you can. Because we want to work our obliques if you want to get rid of the love handles. That's what you got to do. You got to work them. You got to watch your diet. So put your hand there. Do you feel your obliques working? So you want to really squeeze. It is nice being on at 6:30. I'm not gonna lie. Better than 6, certainly better than 5:30. Squeeze. Squeeze. Three, 2, 1, done. Go to the other side. Bottom arm out, knees stacked. Now you're gonna want to pull on your head. Please don't do it. You got this, come on. Keep squeezing. When you need a break, take it 3 to 4 seconds and then get back into it. If you need another break a few seconds later, it's okay. You guys, we've shown up. We're doing the work. It's so awesome. Hi, baby.
Good morning.
Dave likes ab day.
I do.
And we are done. Look at that. 2 seconds of obliques.
Solid.
Okay, the next one that we are going to do, one of my favorite ab exercises. So you might need to turn the opposite way, put your head down there. So your feet are going to be up, your arms are out to the side. We're doing windshield wipers, so you're keeping your feet together, your legs go back and forth. Now, what makes this challenging and what really works your abs is you're trying to keep the small of your back on the ground. When you can no longer keep it on the ground, that's when you go back to the other side. Okay, so let's rock it. So get as low as you can and really fight, fight, fight. This is not about speed or how often you can go back and forth. This is about fighting, fighting, fighting. Oh, I can go so much lower than I used to be able to go. Are you ticklish?
A little bit.
I just realized I don't know if your feet are ticklish or not. How do I not know that about you after all this time?
Stick them in your face.
You don't usually stick them in my face. Thank goodness. Squeeze. When you need a break, take it and keep breathing. I love this exercise. It's always challenging for me, even though I've been doing it for a couple of years now. And done. Oh, so good. Okay. Pop yourself up. We're going to do another exercise. You are going to get your butt up off the ground by squeezing your abs, and you are going to crunch and crunch. So this is a balancing exercise, which is phenomenal. And it's essentially a total body exercise, which I love. But your abs are getting it the most. Really squeeze. If you lose your balance, who cares? Just regroup, reset, and keep going. Make sure you breathe. And really squeeze your abs. If you can't get all the way to your toe, it's okay. Get as close as you can. It does not matter about how quickly you go. You can go slowly. What I care about is good form and that you're breathing. Ab exercises, it's just natural to want to hold your breath and muscle through. Come on, 10 more seconds. I am so sore from yesterday's total body. 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! Stretch it out. We did starfish yesterday, baby.
Good, I'm glad I missed that.
He hates starfish so much. Okay, next one. You are on the ground. Your hands are underneath the top of your butt. You are going to squeeze to raise, squeeze to lower. Now, here's the thing. I want you to raise quickly and lower slowly. So take about double the time to lower that you did to raise. And here's why. You're going to have to exert so much control and work your abs so much to lower them slowly. So that's what we're doing. So squeeze up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about the count. Squeeze those abs. So I inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down, but you do whatever feels comfortable to you. Now, as the minute goes on, don't start to speed up on the lowering of the legs. And if you need to take a break, you take it. Three, 2, 1, and done. Okay, now another phenomenal total body. Oh, Charmaine. Another wonderful total body exercise that really works this area are planks. So this is a plank, okay? You are a straight line from your head to your heels. Your feet are together. Everything has to be tight. What we're going to do with this one is bring our knee towards our chest. So just alternate knees. I don't care how far you get them towards your chest, just work them. So squeeze, squeeze, and remember to breathe. We're going for 1 minute. So here's what I never want you to do with abs or anything, any other of my workouts. I do not want you to quit. If you are in intense burn phase, stop, 3 to 4 seconds, get back into it. If 5 seconds goes by and you're back in intense burn phase, you stop and take a break. You take as many breaks as you need to, but that does not mean that you don't work hard and push yourself. But quitting is not an option. It gets in your head. Maria, hi. Deborah. You guys are the best. I love it when you say hi. Now, don't let your butt go up. Don't let it start to sink. Stay in that perfect plank. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo, sit back in the child's pose. So good. Really just so good. I want you to get back on your back. Dave and I are going to take weights. All we have are 10s. Because as I explained, I'm kind of all over the place with my workout stuff. So with this, I want you to make sure you have enough room. Go back. I want you to squeeze up, squeeze up. So obviously you're going to feel this in your arms. You want to go a little bit heavier than you might normally, simply because you want your abs to really have to work to help you get that weight up. So normally I might have grabbed an 8 and given Dave the 10, so you can keep your legs bent. If your legs are bent, it aids you a little bit. It's a little more challenging with your legs straight. Make sure you have a good hold on that weight and don't lift it so it's over your face. Just stop. So if your weight is super light, you're probably not feeling this much in your abs. So that is why you need to go a little bit heavier. Is your weight heavy enough?
Yeah.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come on, we have 10 more seconds. Take a break if you need to. These last 5 seconds should be really challenging. 2, 1, done. That just feels really, really, really good. Okay. Next one, sit up. Keep that weight. You do not have to, but I would like you to. And we're doing twists. So if you can't touch the weight all the way to the floor, that's okay. Get as close as you can. If you would like a little bit more of a challenge, you can put one leg up. If you want maximum challenge, both feet up. Keep them together. I want control. I want breathing. I want excellent form. Got it? So I'm going to start with both feet up. Whether I will continue with both feet up remains to be seen, but my abs, I'm squeezing them. I am controlled. How does your weight feel? Again, at any point, you can go to 1 foot down, switch feet, and then you can go to both feet down. Whatever you want to do. Take those breaks when you need to. Get back into it. Three, 2, 1, and done. Woo!
It's good.
It's good. I agree. Next one. Sorry, I'm just resting for a second. Next one we're going to do, also one of my favorites, called bug on its back. You've seen bugs when they're on their back and they're trying to flip back over. You have left arm up, right leg up, and you're going to switch and switch. Now, if Dave and I had light weights, we would be using them, but we don't, so we won't. You should. I do not recommend more than 5 pounds, although my best friend Linda uses 8 because she's what we call
strong.
A BA.
Yeah, she's like, no, she's
amazing. She is strong. She was not strong when she started ViscoFit, though. She would tell you that. She was reasonably strong, but I think she could tell you how much stronger she's gotten, the changes she saw in her body. We got this. Come on. Keep breathing. You're going to want to hold your breath. We have 7 seconds. Fight to finish. The minute, 2, 1, and done. Oh, wow. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay. We are sitting up now. We are leaning back. Our legs are out in front of us, and we're going to crunch and crunch. So you really want to squeeze your abs. Again, you want to be in total control. It's very important. We are never loosey-goosey ever. It's just not our thing. So your hands are back behind your hips, lean back, squeeze. I exhale on the crunch. I can't tell what is burning more. I gotta get my water. My abs or my quads, which are so sore from yesterday. So sore. Dave and I had some red wine last night. I can always feel when I've had red wine. Always.
Must be why I slept so well.
Oh, that could be why.
Knocked me out.
You're lucky because most people say wine keeps them awake.
Not me. I'm 20% Italian.
2, 1. Dave speaks fluent Spanish and fluent Italian. He loves Italy. He lived in Italy for a time. How long? A year?
About maybe less.
And so he's always wanted to be Italian. And he did his DNA testing, and it came back no Italian. He was so disappointed. And then a couple months ago, they sent him an email like, "Oh, we've revised your results. You're 3% Italian." So he's stoked.
I knew it.
He always knew. It was in there somewhere. His Italian's phenomenal, though. Okay, your hands are behind your head. We're doing a basic crunch, which most people do wrong. You squeeze and lower. Do not pull on your head. Here's what I don't want you to do. Pulling your head towards your knees. Your face stays up. You squeeze, and then you hold 2, 3 before you lower. Hold 2, 3. Hold 2, 3. That is what we want. So that you really have to squeeze to stay up as high as you can go before lowering back down. So guys, you can do all the ab exercises you want. If you do not watch your diet, you are not going to see the changes that you want. It's hard. I struggle just like everybody else. I absolutely cheat. I absolutely eat things that are not that good for me, but I try to keep that to a minimum and done. It's just one of those things. You're the only one who can make those changes, and if you don't do it, then the working out is for naught. Okay, so we are laying on our side, and you're gonna put your leg up. You're gonna crunch, do an oblique crunch also. So again, same rules apply. Do not pull on your head. 45 seconds on each side. So I cannot get my elbow to my leg. I don't care. You can bend that bottom leg to give you a little bit more stability. The biggest thing you have to resist is not pulling on your head. Your obliques are doing all the work. Your hand is lightly behind your head, supporting it, and that's it. And breathe. So the 2 pieces of advice that I can give you. Two, 1, done. Switch sides. I love working obliques. They were a huge problem area for me when I started working out with weights. I had done yoga, Pilates, running, boot camps, classes, treadmill, Stairmaster. Nothing got rid of them except working out with weights. And listen, you know, as I get older, they're trying to sneak back, and I'm like, oh no. Nope. I'm sorry, you're not welcome here. You are not on the guest list. 3, 2, 1, and done. And look, we are right on time. So I want you to lay and just stretch your hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. Drive your tailbone into the ground. Oh. Pull your knee into your chest and fold it over and look towards the opposite hand, which is outstretched. Other knee. Oh, I am so sore from that total body workout. If you did it too, I would like to know if you're sore or if it's just me. Woo! Guys, that is amazing. I wanted to make you aware of something. I'm not going to be on this weekend. Also, one of my ViscoFitters, Kate, I've talked about her before in my admiration for her because her son, Adam, had a lot of health issues, was frequently in the hospital, and Kate would do my workouts in his hospital room. And Adam passed away last week. So Kate and her family are devastated, but they are happy that he's not suffering anymore. I am going to be dedicating one of my workouts to him next week in the hopes that we can raise some money for the organizations that are important to them, and we're really critical in helping Adam with his care. So I will be sending more information about that over the weekend, and I really hope that you will open up. Any amount is welcome. I want to do this for Kate. I want to do this for Adam and just all of you that are fighting the good fight. And let's support each other and love each other, because all we hear about is the hate, but there's a lot of love out there. So any tips you've thought about sending me, I would like you to save them for next week and send them for the fundraiser that we're going to do. And thanks for joining me.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Happy
very
Friday.
much. Happy Friday, everybody.